I don't know if music can make or break a movie. I don't really know very many people who go to a movie because of the music. Certainly not with scores. You know, nobody says, "Gee, let's go see the newest James Horner movie." I don't even think people go to see the newest John Williams movie, unless it's Star Wars, in which case they're seeing it because it's Star Wars. So I've seen films in which the music may have been there may have been a missed opportunity. I've seen a tiny number of films where I thought the film was better than the music. 90% of the time, though, I see films where the film is, take it or leave it, but the music remains exceptional. There really are very few misfired scores. But when I do hear a score and I don't like it or think it was badly done, I always remind myself that every note of that score was listened to and approved by the director and producers. No composer gets to decide when their music is done or right. That's all decided by the filmmakers. So everything you hear in a movie theater has been approved, usually with notes back to the composer saying, well, make it more exciting there, or darker there, or start this piece sooner, or, gee, maybe thin it out, or gee, let's beef it up. So I don't think there's really occasions where a film makes or breaks. Every so often a film has a soundtrack that becomes such a significant marketing aspect of the film. Less and less lately, people point to, I'm forgetting about musicals for a second, like Moulin Rouge or Sound of Music or anything from any period. But Dirty Dancing was a film that, the film did well because it had the biggest hit of the year on its soundtrack, and if you wanted that hit, you had to buy that record, and it got people to go out and see the movie. And it wasn't a very, very good film. It was actually a fairly slight, little, silly, romantic comedy in a way. But that score became a phenomenon, and I guess there's been one or two since, High School Musical, things like that. But by and large, the music, music definitely makes a film work. You pretty much never see films without music. I can only think of one or two, and it was done as an effect. It was definitely on purpose. Let's see what it would be like. But Woody Allen has done one or two, and Alfred Hitchcock did one. Actually, he did two films in the music. So there's no question that music does. Maybe I should say that music makes the scene. I don't know if it makes the film, but films are very unconvincing without music.